Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, Young Hendrix. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a contract figured out with Mr. Shiesty to get him on commentary. The talks were going good. Man, the communication back and forth was doing amazing, but just couldn't hammer out the contract at the last second. I will be by myself for commentary. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in for the first PLE of the year, MWE Survival, live from the homeland of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We are scheduled for 8 matches here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, opening up the show, we got Willy taking on Mungas in a much anticipated rematch. Willy made his debut against Mungas, and Mungas made quick work of him. He did not feel Willy belonged here in MWE. But now Willy gets his opportunity at a rematch against Mungas to prove he truly belongs. Following that, our first official match of the night, Lucia Rossi, Kaylah May, MWE Women's United States Championship on the line. Lucia Rossi earned her opportunity in this match, picking up 2 massive wins, and now she has her sights set on MWE United States Women's Championship. Kaylah May, they're set to get this show going. Following that, Tjay Nasty, David Wolf. We've seen the back and forth on our first big Heartless of the year. David Wolf was able to keep Tjay Nasty at bay with a count-out victory. Damn good match, but he took a count-out win. Following that, ladies and gentlemen, Tjay Nasty believed he could beat David Wolf one-on-one. So they had a rematch just the other night. Tjay Nasty did the exact same thing David Wolf did to him and took a count-out victory to earn this MWE Canadian Championship match against David Wolf. Following that, ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Heist, Texas Heat, the vacant MWE Tag Team titles on the line. I can't wait to see which team walks away with those. Tony the Diamond Garcia from Diamond Heist earned this opportunity for him and Gupta against Texas Heat. Texas Heat, no pushovers in the slightest. They took down the Mob in order to earn this opportunity here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Following that triple threat match, before we get into our main events, Claire Nightfall, Luna Blackheart, the MWE Women's Champion Carly Winters, triple threat action. One of these women is walking out the MWE Women's Champion. Will it be Carly Winters retaining, or will we have a new champion? 33% chance at what goes down here tonight. Then, ladies and gentlemen, main event status, Koby Kevins one-on-one with Bobby Hendricks for the vacant Twitch Championship, and I can't wait for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Following that, with our co-main event, Tjay, one half of the original Mafia Men, his tag team partner opposite side of him, Marcel Ross, holds the MWE Heavyweight Championship. This is the first time in a close to damn near a year that these two have gone one-on-one, and it's happened in our co-main event. But then, ladies and gentlemen, what everybody is here for, our main event of the night, Timmy Beans is set to go one-on-one with Alex Kucherov, and my God, I can't wait for that main event. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go anywhere, we must get through our MWE Survival pre-show. We have Willy taking on Mungas to open up first. If you need a commentary, I don't mind hopping on the desk. I keep it at either. If it's not me, it will always be me and Mr. Shiesty together. That's just a little agreement we have. No offense to you, Zach. Love you, but that's just one thing we've always had stapled going forward, and I don't want to change that. We've done that for 3 years, so I'd like to keep it like that. But ladies and gentlemen, opening up the night, Willy Williamson. No matter which way you look at this man's name, he is scheduled to have an amazing opening match with Mungas here tonight. Hi, welcome in, Tamatanga. How you doing? I hope you've had an amazing day. You made it just in time for the opening match. How's audio sounding, everybody? Is my voice good? Game audio, the music, hopefully everything is good. This is the perfect match to kind of figure out if we need to adjust anything. That's the whole reason we have these pre-show matches. Hopefully everybody is doing, yeah, alright. Hope everybody's had an amazing day. We have close to 2 hours of action. Love Panic at the Disco? This is a good theme song, I can't argue. Opening the night, we got a hell of a show. Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh, Mungas, and Willy set to get this one started. Shout out to everybody we got in here. We got a stacked card for you guys here tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day. I know I am. We got hours of MWE action for you guys here tonight. How you put music to MWE Superstar? So I use Spotify and then I just disable the in-game music. That's how we go about using custom music. Ladies and gentlemen, pre-show match starting us off here tonight. Humongous set to go one-on-one with Willy. One of these men walk out of here with a dub and a lot of momentum going forward to the next MWE PLE cycle. Humongous straight from the army. This man is an absolute unit, a true soldier dedicated to the game. He believes Willy doesn't have what it takes to be a part of MWE. He thinks he's soft. He believes that men like him don't belong in MWE, but Willy trying to prove that he belongs here, that he's putting the work, that he's putting the time and the dedication to be an MWE superstar. We started off with this pre-show matchup. Right now, Humongous was dominating to begin, but now the strength of Willy really showcased it here tonight. Off the ropes! Look at this running kick to the jaw. Going blow for blow, telling him to suck it. I don't know if that's a brave idea from Willy. But now, talking his ish. Believing that he is a real MWE superstar. That he has earned this opportunity here tonight. To open up the show with the pre-show matchup against Humongous. A real veteran of the game. Right now, Willy in full control. Off the ropes, delivering a drop kick. Going for an early pinfall, not even a 2 count. Went to go blow for blow again, but this time Humongous bobbing and weaving. And a massive clothesline. Look at this, blow right to the midsection. Good. Hope you guys have had an amazing day up until this point. We got a couple hours of MWE action for you guys here tonight. And I gotta say, it is a damn good card, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip off the ropes, drop down. No up top. Look at this. Modified spine buster of sorts. And now running the ropes again. Dropping the back body to Humongous. The damage is going. Massive chop to the chest. Repeating it. And now taking out the leg. Don't mind my character watching from the skybox. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a stacked roster for you guys here tonight. We got debuting action coming soon during the next PLE cycle. Gotta ask you, Zach, how much were those tickets? Because I know those things weren't cheap for this premium live event. Look at this, off the backdrop, down to the apron. Working on the leg, and now Willy. It looks like he's really been working as of recent, showcasing that he deserves to be on this MWE roster, taking everything he has to Humongous here tonight. Oh, you know, $200? That's nothing for a baller like you, isn't it? I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say there was a couple of zeros on that contract. Look at this. Deadlift into a back suplex from Willy. Blow after blow, trying to give Humongous a concussion. Willy trying to set Humongous up in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, this is our pre-show matchup of the night. Willy in the black and blue, rocking the attire of the army-like uniform. Humongous pre-show action. Humongous doesn't believe Willy has what it takes to be here in MWE. But Willy trying to prove that he does belong. Look at this! Blow right to the midsection, and now we're back on the outside. Massive kick right to the lower spine. And now this is where Humongous gets dangerous. Sending Willy right off the ring post, and I think he's just gonna wait him out, see if he has anything left. A veteran move. Willy slow to get back up to his feet. Taunting early from Humongous. I don't know if Willy's gonna like that, and he doesn't. From behind. Taking too much time though. Humongous. Off the ropes. No drop down near spine buster, middle of the ring. Could that be it for Willy? 2. Not enough. But we saw this is how he beat Willy the first time. Has that submission hold locked in. Could this be it for Willy? He's fought long and hard, but no! It's not gonna be enough. He's tapping out Humongous. Pulling away at the jaw. And ladies and gentlemen, Willy thought he could hang with Humongous, but unfortunately, Humongous just proves to be too much. Rise of his stock day after day. Good effort, I give him that. That's what he came here to do. That was the whole point of him asking for that rematch. He wanted to prove he could hang here in MWE. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to get the show underway. MWE Survival, live from the homeland of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It is your host, Young Hendricks. Unfortunately, contract talks fell out with Mr. Shiesty at the very last minute. But, ladies and gentlemen, besides that, we have an amazing card for you guys here tonight. Up first, we got the MWE Women's United States Championship match. We got Lucia Rossi set to go one-on-one with Kaylah May for the MWE Women's United States Championship. Kaylah May with a shocking victory on the first Heartless of the year, taking down Luna Blackheart. Now striving to be a fighting champion, she defends against the newcomer Lucia Rossi, whose boyfriend Koby Kevins also has a championship match for us later tonight. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, our opening matchup of the night, Lucia Rossi set to go one-on-one with Kaylah May. Close to my hometown? Hey, it's the homeland. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The only place to do it. Josh Jordan making the announcement in the ring that this is a title match to the live crowd. close to 10,000 here in attendance tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, you haven't missed much. The card is officially underway here tonight. Lucia Rossi, the girlfriend of Koby Kevins, who's scheduled to have a title match himself later tonight for the MWE Twitch Championship. Can his girlfriend, Lucia Rossi, pull off an upset here tonight against Kaylah May? There's a few relationships here in MWE. That would be I don't want to air out anybody's business, you know. Whoever's with who, that's their privacy. But Koby Kevins and Lucia Rossi have made it very clear that they are intertwined for the long run. Lucia Rossi taking in the moment, her first big PLE match, making her PLE debut here tonight. And she has her eyes set on some gold against Kaylah May. Really soaking in the moment. I don't blame her. Oh, you have the full song? I got anything that's on Spotify I can use, except for things that are against TOS. Here at MWE, we always let everybody finish out their entrances. The longer entrances, hey, somebody wants to aura farm, they can aura farm. Awaiting the Women's United States Champion, Kaylah May. Lights are out. You know what that means. Swearing, we do allow just any words that are against TOS, and I will not be repeating those words for obvious reasons, but if you would like to, you know, look into which words are TOS, by all means, please check the terms of service on Twitch, but for the most part, we're allowed to use whatever songs we feel. Kaylah May making her entrance here tonight, her first premium live event with that Women's United States Championship around her waist. Could she walk out of here still holding that title? Or will Lucia Rossi pull off a massive upset to get this show underway? Second favorite besides Emma? Kaylah May is a fan favorite here in MWE. Member of the infamous Mob faction. Soaking in the moment. Her first premium live event as champion. Go Kaylah, you changed your song? Yes. Kaylah May, she got a whole new update, Josh. Welcome on in, my mob brethren. It is time for the opening match in MWE Survival. Lucia Rossi on one side. Kaylah May, our Women's United States Champion, on the other, making her first premium live event title defense here tonight. To open the show, such prestige, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful moment First premium live event of the year for MWE. Strap on it, because we still got a lot of action for you guys here tonight. Lucia Rossi spotting the black. Kaylah May in that dark light blue. Ladies and gentlemen, first match starting here tonight. Look at this. Kaylah May bringing an offense early underneath. Look at this, taking out the head of Lucia Rossi. And ladies and gentlemen, both women squaring up now, middle of the ring. Lucia Rossi from behind starts to gain control. Referee, I got a nice visual of his head right now, but look at this. Arm drag takedown. Getting some camera mode of different shots here. Look at this. Knee right to the jaw, and now Kevin Dunn in production, I believe. Stomping away. Kaylah May giving it to Lucia Ross here early. Ref, get out the way. And look at the strength of Kaylah May. Has Lucia Rossi right up in the middle of the ring. Power slam. Off the ropes. Look at this. Stomping away. Trying to keep her challenger at bay. The nerves have to be gone for both women. Can Kaylah May have a successful title defense here at MWE Survival? Can Lucia Rossi claim gold her first month here in MWE? Roundhouse kick to the side of the skull. And now working the leg. Go for an early pin. Kaylah May sizing up her competition. Was looking for something, but Lucia Rossi with the reversal. Now Kaylah May, veteran experience starting to kick in. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the outside now. How you doing though, Josh? Welcome on in. We got here just in time for the beginning of the show. Battling here on the outside. Look at this back suplex on the outside. That's gotta hurt. Working the legs now. Oh my days! Right off the ring post. I'm actually curious whose gear tells the best story. Oh, there's so many talented individuals here in MWE. Everybody's gear has some type of meaning, some more meaningful than others, but hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about how it makes you feel in the ring. You ever hear that saying, look good, play good, pay good, pay good, or something like, look good, play good, pay good. That's the saying, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, Lucia Rossi up against the ropes. Not a particular situation you would like to be in. Look at this! What a maneuver! I don't know if she got all of it, but plants Lucia Rossi down middle of the ring. And forearms to the face. I have a good nickname for my character. Oh, here in MWE, we love our nicknames, so please bring it aboard right now. Kaylah May, I think her confidence is growing. Telling Lucia Rossi to get the hell up. Looking for something big. Up against the ropes again. Down to the canvas. Stomping away. Right to the chest. Blow for blow. Massive German suplex, but she's not finished. Off a massive clothesline. Going up top, Kaylah May. Look at that fly frog splash. Do you watch? No, I do not. Welcome on in, Skater Boy, though. How are you doing? Made it just in time for the beginning of the show. I hope you enjoy your stay. This is MWE Survival. First premium live event of the year. Kaylah May setting Lucia Rossi up for something. Getting her set up. Oh my gosh. Look at this! My days! A super kick right while she's trapped in the corner. Lucia Rossi slow to get back up. But now, reversal. A moment of opportunity for Lucia Rossi. Look at this! Plants her with a DDT! Could this be the opening she's needed? Go for a pinfall. Not enough. Only a 1 count. Looking for something big. Kick to the midsection. And now has the women's champion up. Oh! Plants her right on the shoulder. Into the corner. Elbow from Kaylah May. Super kick! Into the German. Looking to put this one to end. Ladies and gentlemen. Bittersweet ending. Could that be it for Lucia Rossi? 2, 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Kaylah May has retained the Women's United States Championship. Lucia Rossi, the moment was just too big. What a victory. What a first successful title defense for Kaylah May here in MWE at Survival, getting the show underway. What a bittersweet feeling indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And what a way to start off MWE Survival with a title defense from Kaylah May. Hell of a showing from both women. Kudos to Lucia Rossi stepping up to the challenge, but it just wasn't enough. But ladies and gentlemen, the show goes on. Mr. Shiesty, do we have the ability to get you on commentary? Did we hammer out the contract? Did we hammer out the contract? Is it possible we get the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Shiesty on commentary? Is it possible? Let me know right here, right now. Let me shower and I'll get on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Mr. Shiesty will be joining us in 10 minutes to be joining MWE Survival. Up next, we were scheduled to have Ty Nasty versus David Wolf for the MWE Canadian Championship, but we're going to forego that match for now. We're going to look at Diamond Heist versus Texas Heat MWE Tag Team Championship match. Got a hell of a showcase on our hands. Up first, Texas Heat Diamond Heist 2-on-2, pardon me, tag team titles on the line. Nathan the Vengeful Titan, that'll be something. Ladies and gentlemen, tag team title match up next. Diamond Heist set to go 2-on-2 with Texas Heat. Texas Heat set to make their entrance first. Vacant tag titles on the line. Black Death, I like that. Hell of a show still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Our second matchup of the night. We have the Texas Heat set to go 2-on-2 with the Diamond Heist, Tony the Diamond Garcia, and Gupta. Ladies and gentlemen, Bones and Andrew Ray had to vacate these titles 29 days ago, foregoing their rematch clause due to injury. That's how these MWE tag titles are vacant currently. Grant Biggs on the right side. Keith Moran to his left. Texas Heat is in the building. Awaiting their challengers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming in Diamond Heist, Tony the Diamond Garcia and Gupta, set to make their PLE debut for the MWE Tag Team titles. That man right there pulled off a 1v2 to earn this opportunity for him and his tag team partner. Tony the Diamond Garcia defied all odds, beating the Bros, Dude and Guy, in a 1-on-2 handicap elimination match on MWE's Heartless. And now, tag team titles on the line. Second matchup of the night. Diamond Heist is in the building. To the right, Tony the Diamond Garcia. Gupta on his left. Stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds, but I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT. It's hustling, chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track busting. Halfway across that city with the back crush it. Labels out here. Taking in the moment. Both men look excited to be here in MWE Survival. Tag team titles on the line. How we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? The show is still underway, getting everything going. What the hell is this? Ladies and gentlemen, this was supposed to be a 2-on-2 match. Whose music is this? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bones and Andrew. Andrew on screen now. Bones to his right, spotting some new attires. The former tag team champions are here. The Phantom Punishers. I thought they were part of the Syndicates of Pain. What the hell is going on here? Has this become a triple threat match? What the hell? They're coming down to the ring like they're here to wrestle. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is becoming a triple threat match. Bones and Andrew are back. They were supposed to be rehabbing an injury, but the injury... I thought they had to vacate due to an injury. What the hell? I have so many questions myself. What the hell are these guys doing here? Tag team titles on the... Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a triple threat tag team tornado tag match. The vacant titles are on the line. Texas Heat, Diamond Heist, and the Phantom Punishers they're going by now. First pinfall secures the dub. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be hard to keep up with all the action in the ring. But here we go. Second matchup of MWE Survival underway here. I will try my best to keep up with every bit of action I can. If you just now joined us for the first time, in the red, spotting the Phantom Punishers, a new tag team name. Texas Heat rocking the black and flames. And then the Diamond Heist of Tony the Diamond Garcia. And Gupta. Or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a guest. I think we have Mr. Shiesty. Mr. Shiesty, is that you?
Oh, it's me. I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna work to get this.
I'm live.
We're gonna work to get this man's camera on. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have Mr. Shiesty in the building.
See, I'm Shiesty's back, baby. I'm ready for MWE action.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get this thing going underway, hold on. Can you see Mr. Shiesty?
I see everything.
I'm glad you do. Hold on, we're gonna work. This is makeshift right now, but we're gonna get this man set up. I gotta scale his camera properly. Mr. Shiesty, welcome on in. It's been a long time.
It's good to be back. You know, life has been crazy, divorce, all that nonsense.
Divorce? What the hell happened there? If you care to comment.
I can't comment on what caused the divorce due to an ongoing case. Well, just a current women's champion in MWE may be to blame.
What the hell?
That's another story, but let's get back to the action right here. The three-way tornado tag match.
And Mr. Shiesty, just to catch you up quickly, the tag team titles on the line, vacated from Andrew and Bones, but they're here tonight. This was supposed to just be a regular 2-on-2 match, but now they join Tony the Diamond Garcia, Gupta, Texas Heat of Grant Biggs, and Keith Moran. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot to take in, but here we are.
You know, I've been out of the scenes for a long time, but I've been keeping a close eye on this tag team division. Texas Heat and the other guys, Gupta, I gotta say, Gupta, let me tell you about Gupta. This man came a long way from when we first saw him, and look at him now, standing on business, a Diamond Heist. But let me tell you about this guy, Bones. This guy's scary individual. And now he has an evenly dangerous and scary partner with him. This tag team's gonna be insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just on the back end production side. Tag team action is going down. How's Mr. Shiesty's audio? I want to make sure that he sounds perfectly the way he should for his return in MWE. We'll give a proper introduction here soon, but we got tag team action going on right here, right now. Sounds good to me.
Much going on. It's hard to keep up, but here we go. It's so exciting to be back. I'm happy and can't wait to see MWE action.
Now, Mr. Shiesty, unfortunately, I wasn't able to join during the contract negotiations, but I just want to confirm one thing. Did the lawyers make sure you were paid handsomely for this appearance?
Let me tell you this right now. I got 3 kids, and with this divorce, I got to pay child support. I can support myself and support my children. Amen.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about here in MWE, making people true families. Here in MWE, we are a family. We don't discriminate. We welcome anybody here to the action. And ladies and gentlemen, action we have. Triple threat tornado tag action for the MWE tag team titles. That's a lot to keep up with, but ladies and gentlemen, these teams are just throwing hands and haymakers.
And let me tell you right now, if this match keeps going the way that it is, I think Texas Heat's going to take it. These two men are known for throwing heat. They're throwing people.
Oh my God!
This is their element. The chaos is Texas Heat.
Mr. Shiesty, Grant Biggs just tossed Tony the Diamond Garcia across the whole ring.
I mean, look at the strength of Grant Biggs. He's a big man. Look
my God! From behind! From behind!
Gupta doing anything he can to win.
Taking advantage!
1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count.
But from behind, Keith Moran, therefore his tag team partner, dropping Gupta on his head.
Gupta out of the ring here.
Looking on the outside, far left, Bones and Tony Garcia. Oh my God!
I mean, this is a smart strategy. Keith Moran and Grant Biggs holding the ring down. That's the only way to get a pinfall victory in this matchup inside the ring. And one person playing damage control while the other one's putting in the damage. Smart strategy by Texas Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an exciting match, hard to keep up with, but look at the showcase from all 3 teams we have seen. Grant Biggs has looked like a complete monster. The Phantom Punishers, Mr. Shiesty, they were members of the Syndicates of Pain with Kucherov, but going by the Phantom Punishers now, do you think there's a discourse going on backstage between them and Kucherov?
Well, look at it this way. You can only be under someone so long. That whole syndicate was all run by Kucherov. So these guys want to break out on their own and do their own thing. It's smart. It's smart business for them. The Phantom, what were they? Sorry.
The Phantom Punishers. I'm still taken by.
Great name. These two men are going to do big things here because let me tell you, Bones, different animal altogether. And him being in the tag team division is not limiting his ability as a competitor, but only strengthening it by adding someone else just as dangerous to watch his back.
Mr. Shiesty, let's drop some lore for the fans who are new to MWE, who might not be familiar with Bones. This man was a fan favorite when he first came in, but you always had a weird feeling about him. You always thought something was wrong. You felt something didn't feel right with this man. He was the reason Teddy had to unmask himself and become who he is today. Granted, that's worked out amazingly for him. Had a hell of an MWE Heavyweight Championship match with Josh about 8 months ago where they went toe-to-toe for 26 minutes. Now he finds himself here tonight teaming up with Andrew Ray, trying to reclaim those tag team titles. You said Texas Heat got this, but I kind of feel as if Tony the Diamond Garcia and Gupta pull out the dub here. I think Diamond Heist are the underrated pick.
Well, Diamond Heist definitely the sneaky competitors in this matchup. If they're going to pull out something from under someone else's noses, it's definitely going to be Gupta.
Oh!
Oh my God!
And
Gupta now. Look at Gupta
clearing the French announce table, and now looking for another weapon. Grant Biggs on the inside though, trying to find an equalizer.
Gupta just got smacked.
And Gupta, I think he's unconscious. And now, Andrew Ray bringing some hammer fist.
Oh my.
Shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov. He said, let's talk now. To the outside. Go for a pinfall on Gupta. Go for a pinfall on Gupta. Could they claim the titles back?
Gupta kicking out. The Phantom Punishers in firm control of this matchup now. Andrew Ray.
Ow!
Gupta trying to fight, but Bones is right there to stop him.
Taking him out, but now from behind Keith Moran. Look at this.
Look at this. German.
Ooh.
1, 2,
And now a third one.
3. Oh my God. But Diamond Heist with some shares, the equalizers.
I would not know.
Position.
This is my good buddy Dahan, but on stream we call him Mr. Shiesty. Mr. Shiesty, this match has been going close to 13 minutes now. Complete carnage action from every team.
Diamond Heist in control here, controlling the ring.
Look at this. The strength of
Grant
Biggs.
Trying to steal one.
Look at this, go for a
Andrew Ray
pinfall.
doesn't see it. Andrew Ray doesn't see it, but no. Kick
Only
out
a
by
one
Gupta.
count. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is this? Look at Keith Moran! Oh my God!
Breaker!
He just dropped him on his head, but
Wait, Bones stealing it.
no!
Oh, a big knee drop.
Able to break up the pinfall. Gupta, he might be unconscious. Hey, Grant Biggs now taking advantage. Has Bones in the corner. Going after Tony the Diamond Garcia. Could this be it?
2,
3!
Texas Heat picks up the win. What a matchup. What carnage. What anarchy is this matchup? That Texas Heat come out on top as your new MWE Tag Team Champions.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out Dr. Pepper.
Hey, no shout outs to them. We're not getting sponsored here.
Shout out to Texas Heat, your new MWE Tag Team Champions.
And what a show that was, real quick. Let's get your camera all fixed. It's been a long time. Production was not ready to have you join us here tonight, Mr. Shiesty.
Yeah, you know, stuff happened, but I came back just in the nick of time.
Where the hell is your camera, actually?
Uncle Timmy Beans needs to learn to keep his mouth shut.
What did Will Smith say during that one show?
Which one? Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my wife's name out your mouth too, boy.
Hold on. Actually, where the hell is your camera? I don't have your camera anywhere. Nah, it's on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that handsome mug right there. Production slacking right now.
Damn, Shiesty is back with a whole lot of names, Bobby.
Mr. Shiesty, welcome on back. We had an absolute banger of an opening match between Lucia Rossi and Kaylah May. Following that, Diamond Heist versus Texas Heat became a triple threat tornado tag match where, despite getting added, the Phantom Punishers weren't able to pull it off. Texas Heat are your new tag team champions, but Mr. Shiesty, there's a much anticipated match coming up next. We have David Wolf, our Canadian champion, a real patriot, a true American, going toe-to-toe with Tjay Nasty, the Canadian Wonder. What do you have to tell me about these two?
What is there to be said? Tjay Nasty, the Canadian Wonder, the man, the myth, the legend, the cream of the North, the cream of the crop, if you will, going against the slimiest, snakiest motherfucker here in MWE, David Wolf. You seen it when he got the count-out victory over Tjay Nasty, retain his title. Tjay Nasty just realizing that he could play that 32 to get a count-out victory to get this matchup. And I believe there's a stipulation to this match.
There is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Falls Count Anywhere. No shenanigans for either man. It's gonna be who is the best at their craft, who is the better wrestler between Tjay Nasty and David Wolf. Mr. Shiesty, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's hop into it. Our next matchup, Tjay Nasty, the Canadian Wonder, versus David Wolf, a true American patriot. Canadian Championship on the line. Josh Jordan making the announcement to the live crowd that this is a Falls Count Anywhere Canadian Championship match.
This matchup is about to be crazy. These two men, long history, heated history. These two guys hate each other.
This David guy's a good announcer. I mean, hey, he earns his paycheck. There's a reason why he is so successful.
Know who David is. My name is CM Shiesty, good sir.
I mean, hey, that's just what the crowd's chanting. I can't argue with the crowd, Mr. Shiesty. You want to argue with them? You want to get jumped outside after the show's over?
I mean, I'm already going through a divorce. How much worse can it get at this point?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tjay Nasty making his entrance here tonight, trying to reclaim that MWE Canadian Championship. Mr. Shiesty, for some knowledge to the viewers at home, this would be his third Canadian title reign if he pulls off the upset here tonight.
Really an upset. I mean, this is Tjay Nasty, the Canadian Wonder. This man is the cream of the crop. Like I said, this is Canada's best. If he beats David Wolf, I wouldn't be surprised.
I believe your name is Ralph. Thank you. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I mean, he has his work cut out for him. David Wolf, despite the countouts, despite the disqualification antics, he is a damn good wrestler, and that's what shames me about him sometimes. He is talented in the ring, but yet he succumbs to those low levels of just absolute buffoonery to win his matches.
Said it right there, a former MWE champion in his own regard. Nothing to take away from his wrestling ability, but you still can't look past the shady antics of this man.
You know, Mr. Shiesty, some people say moments like that are just insecurity on display, but with David Wolf, I believe he is just a master manipulator in his antics. And now, Mr. Shiesty, the Canadian champion, is in the building. David Wolf with the smoke galore.
Ready for this matchup, looking to put Tjay Nasty in his rear view mirror. David Wolf is ready, and he is here with some backup.
Who the hell is that man?
I believe that's Raphael or El Rey Ralph, if you will.
El Rey Ralph here in support. I wonder what the connection is between David Wolf and Mr. Tracy. I just thought about it. This is what I was talking about, god damn it. This man has a Falls Count Anywhere match. No way he could weasel his way out of this. And what does he do? He goes and gets backup. He finds a jockey willing to come help and hold his jock strap.
I mean, that's... Can you expect anything less from David Wolf?
No, but I expected better, goddammit.
The most hated man in MWE, David Wolf, your Canadian champion.
Mr. Shiesty, before we were MWE a long time ago, that title easily went to Ty Nasty. But that's from behind. That's lore that we can't drop on you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight, though, David Wolf, Canadian title on the line. Will this be another successful title defense, or is he going to finesse his way out of this one as well? My favorite theme in MWE? It's a good one. We got a lot of bangers, man. Almost an hour into the show, Mr. Tracy. We still haven't even touched the main event picture.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The matchup we've seen so many times, and each time it just gets better and better. We have David Wolf, your Canadian champion, versus the contender Tjay Nasty, the Canadian wonder, trying to bring the title back to the homeland of Canada.
I mean, it would be an absolute honor to have this man with a crowd behind him here tonight in the homeland of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. But as I said, despite his antics, David Wolf is a talented wrestler nonetheless. Damn, Mr. Shiesty.
Thirsty, right?
I don't blame you. We got a hell of a show still on our hands, but David Wolf, Falls Count Anywhere match. No way to weasel out of this. Yeah, he still somehow finds a way to get an upper hand advantage. Going into this one, referee displaying what these two men are battling for. Canadian Championship needs to be solved here. Ladies and gentlemen, the final match between these two. David Wolf, Tjay Nasty. Who walks out of this with the Canadian Championship?
I want to say Tjay Nasty. I want Tjay Nasty to win, but I got to say, like you said, David Wolf and his antics might be too much for Tjay Nasty to handle, especially with his backup with El Rey Ralph on the outside.
It's a high level of manipulation this man plays. Torn crowd here tonight. A lot of people want the Canadian Wonder pull out the dove, but I can hear the Americans. They are loud here tonight, making the trip to the homeland in enemy territory. There is some support for David Wolf here tonight.
David Wolf is patented, taking out the life strategy, blocking that heel hook, but I think he's also trying to take away that super kick from Tjay Nasty. That is the most dangerous move in MWE Arsenal. That super kick from Tjay Nasty put away so many people, including David Wolf.
And Mr. Shiesty, just to drop some more knowledge about that super kick that Tjay Nasty does. If it doesn't put you down the one time, he'll go and do it again. He has no problem hitting you with a 2-3-piece chicken nugget, no sauce, all dry, bone to jaw. But look at this drop kick from David Wolf.
But Tjay Nasty, feeling the fire of this matchup, needs to realize.
Oh my God!
And with a big moonsault.
Massive elbow. Now, Mr. Shiesty, I have word from backstage that there is a new debuting superstar that won't be featured here tonight, but on the next PLE cycle, the first Heartless we have next month. Man, I won't disclose his name just to protect his identity. Look at this Hurricane Rana from Tjay Nasty, first and foremost, but he believes that if Tjay Nasty needs some help, he would be the man to come out and do it. So, El Raphael. You know, we're going to call him Raphael from here. But I don't know if he wants to get involved with that man backstage. So I think he'll keep his distance at ringside. Hell of a match we've had so far. Look at this!
Big high-flying moves from both these men. No stranger to the aerial assault. Ty Nasty and David Wolf, two of the best in the business at that.
You see that, Mr. Sharcy? David Wolf and Ralph were talking some strategy down on the mat for a second there.
I mean, these two guys known each other for a while from way back in the day. And let me tell you, David Wolf is a dangerous competitor, but when he has someone like Raphael whispering in his ear, it's even worse.
I mean, these two can't be up to any good. Disqualification rules still apply, so he has to keep himself subjective. And look at that, cleaning his hands away from the canvas. That I at least respect. I don't know if I have that same respect for David Wolf, though.
I mean, there's smart strategy from David Wolf right now.
Oh my God!
Right on the side where Raphael is.
We can't hear up in our booth, but I believe Ralph was talking some shit to Ty Nasty there for a minute.
I mean, he's throwing off the game. I heard Raphael call him a dildo.
Selective insult to be 100% certain, but look at this! Oh my God!
Oh!
Using the momentum from that Irish whip that Ty Nasty gave him. Oh.
David Wolf's all over Ty Nasty in this matchup. You know, maybe if David Wolf puts away all these underhanded tactics, maybe he will show that he really is the best wrestler here in MWE.
Wait a minute! Ow!
Oh! MWE knee!
Patent pending. No. And now, I think he's looking to put this one to end. The heel hook is in.
Middle of the ring. And Ty Nasty taps out.
Just like that.
Retains his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, proving they don't even need to brawl on the outside. David Wolf gets it done, middle of the ring. The crowd letting them know how they feel about this man.
Sentiment that I agree with.
The crowd letting him know, but hey, he is a fighting champion and he did it fair and square here tonight. Alright, Mr. Shiesty, we got up next our women's triple threat title match. I mean, Claire Nightfall. Wait a minute, Mr. Shiesty, are you getting this from backstage as well?
Oh, I see it on my...
What the hell is this? Luna Blackheart on the outside!
Just got powerbombed by Big Bertha!
What the hell, Kairi Suzuki?
Got a pile on!
What the hell? Oh my God, they're attacking her! Ladies and gentlemen, Luna Blackheart's supposed to be in this triple threat match here tonight.
What caused this? Why are they doing this?
I don't know, I mean, Luna, she was able to knock off Kairi Suzuki to earn her way into this title match, but what the hell is Big Bertha doing here?
Someone needs to get out there and stop this. This is not a sanctioned match up here in MWE. Big Bertha opens the ambulance. Are they gonna try and put her in it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't supposed to be, this is a sketch. Oh my God! Oh my God! And now, oh!
The two-piece combo with the biscuit on it.
My God.
Trying to fight out of it the best she can, but it's the 2-on-1 assault. This is not a sanctioned match. Where is security?
Oh! Look at this! And no! She won it! She won it! Right up the asshole! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, can we get security out there?
Someone stop this!
What the hell was that all about?
I have no idea. What does this mean for this triple threat match?
I don't know if Luna Blackheart's gonna be able to compete. We got word that security has broken this up, but Luna, she needs to get medically examined. She can't be cleared right now. What the hell?
That was just a mugging. I don't expect her to be.
That was an absolute assault, no matter which way you look at it. But hold on, Mr. Shiesty, I'm getting the message. I think Claire Nightfall and Carly Winters has become a one-on-one match now.
How about it was? I was looking forward to the triple threat.
So was I, Mr. Shiesty. Luna Blackheart gave up her MWE United States Championship rematch in order to participate in this match, and now she's completely screwed out of both moments. What the hell? I mean,
it sucks, but The show must go on.
The show must go on, Mr. Shicey. We got Claire Nightfall set to go one-on-one with Carly Winters up here next. What the hell? I hear backstage some superstars are checking up on Luna Blackheart because regardless of how you feel of her as an individual, that just wasn't right.
I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to move on to this matchup. You know, it's a shame that we've lost out on such a great match opportunity, a triple threat match between 3 women. But Claire Nightfall is ready to make her entrance.
Claire Nightfall looking as serious as ever. Opportunity of a lifetime. There's a perfect chance to cause an upset. Mr. Tracy, this was supposed to be a 33% chance for every woman. Now this becomes a 50-50.
That's some great Steiner mouth there, and let me tell you, 33% chance is not as good as 50, and I think both these competitors would take that over 33%.
Now, Mr. Shicey, speaking of Steiner math, I have a 5th grade education level. Do those numbers add up?
Not exactly. There's still a 0.01% missing there.
I mean, hey, it is what it is, but Claire Nightfall here, ready to go one-on-one. Do you think maybe she's behind this? I mean, what the hell was that about?
I mean, we knew who was behind it. Big Bertha and Kairi Suzuki, but the motive.
Mr. Shiesty, the women's champion Carly Winters in the building here tonight. What do you have to tell me about her? Or what can you tell me about her?
I'm not able to talk about Carly Winters.
I miss. We'll just leave it at that, Mr. Shiesty. Women's championship match here tonight. You gotta watch the match.
You watch the match, but can't watch the entrance and about the court case and the paperwork.
Goddamn, Mr. Shiesty. We got one-on-one action. I mean, Carly Winters. If you're okay now, Mr. Shiesty.
We're good. We're back. All right.
I gotta confirm though. What? Could Carly be behind this? I mean, what happened to Luna? I see it's already trending on X.com right now. Luna was screwed.
Once again, I can't talk about I can't talk about the actions of a certain woman in this matchup. I'm just here to commentate.
Mr. Shiesty, I mean, Carly Winters, she has to be happy after that display. I mean,
I will say this. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but Carly Winters.
Let's just protect
nice
you.
Woman. She's a nice woman. She would never do that.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her if she did it or if she didn't, but Mr. Shiesty, MWE Women's Championship match here. Claire Nightfall, Carly Winters, set to go one-on-one, was supposed to be a triple threat match, now has become a one-on-one match. What do you expect to see from these two here tonight?
I mean, this is just two women going at 2 women who want the same thing, and they're both going to throw everything they have to get that championship. And look, 2 count already.
I mean, Carly Winters, I don't think she was expecting this type of blitzing offense from Claire Nightfall. Look at this.
I mean, here in MWE, there's so many people gunning for the championships. And when you get an opportunity like this to come for the queen, then you come for her head, and you do not miss out.
Mr. Shiesty, I think I heard this in a movie once. If you're going to kill somebody, you got to aim for the head right now. Claire Nightfall trying to take advantage of this gifted opportunity to get the champion one-on-one, but Carly Winters, she's no pushover. Mr. Shiesty, remember when she beat Kylie Lofthouse for the MWE Women's Championship, beating her again in the rematch, having all that time to recover while she awaited a challenger, and now Claire Nightfall comes up to bat because Luna Blackheart isn't able to join in for what was scheduled to be a triple threat, but this is a perfect opportunity for Claire Nightfall now, Mr. Shiesty.
I mean, like you said, go back to Steiner math, 50% chance of winning this matchup for Claire Nightfall. But Carly Winters, I think she feels she has an 85% chance of winning right now.
And with that 85%, you know you got to account for the extra 93% chance because you are the champion. You have that advantage. Being from the homeland of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, that's more like a 34% chance increase. And when you're looking at the math afterwards, it's looking like Carly Winters has a 173% chance of winning.
I'm not good at math either, but I think she has a 222% and 3/3 chance of winning.
The one thing I was good at fractions, Mr. Shiesty. I think it's when it comes between 1 and 2, I gotta go with 2 because 2 is the champion. I got Carly Winters winning this.
As do I, but once again, it's a very balanced and fair analysis of my commentating here. I'm not allowed to root for one specific person named Carly Winters.
So are you going with Claire Nightfall? Are you allowed to?
I have to legally.
Oh my days! Look at this! Onslaught of offense from Claire!
And now I don't feel so bad. Claire with all offense like that, I think she can win the title with that kind of move.
Only a one count. Look at this!
Oh! Tripping her up. And Claire, no. Fighting back.
Right to the midsection. Claire Nightfall. Look at this. Oh my God!
Suplex. Low angle suplex.
Almost dropping her on her melon. And now Claire Nightfall. Chop to the chest.
Dragging her over to the ropes here.
Off the ropes. What the hell is this?
Lisa,
oh my God!
What a drop kick by Claire Nightfall.
Mr. Shiesty, I believe they call that a shotgun drop kick because you get blown back like a shotgun would, but not even a 1 count. And now look at this, Muay Thai level knees.
Big knees to the chest. And Claire looks, she's getting a little confidence in her. You like to see it.
I mean,
that's your moment, kid. Reach for the sky.
Sky's never the limit, Mr. Shiesty. You aim for the stars. Look at this! Oh,
big kick to the chest. That's a long jump.
That it is, Mr. Shiesty. I think she's gonna commit though. No.
No,
Sides
good
against
strategy,
it.
Misjudging it, but no, that lapse of judgment cost her a little bit.
Ooh.
Could cost her the match, but Claire right back in the assault. Oh, big kick.
But Carly right back up to her feet again. This is the resiliency of a champion.
These two women are going at it. Both women want that women's championship more than anything else in the world.
Look at this!
Claire trying to get it, but Carly not trying to give it up. Oh no, she's looking for something big here, I think.
Gotta be massive. Chop the chest. Hanging her up against the ropes. What's she looking to do here? Oh!
Hanging her up on the top rope, and now she's going up top.
Looking to fly. What could she be doing here?
Oh, look at that hang time on that splash. That could
One,
be 1,
2.
No. Kick
Not
out by
enough.
Claire kicking out. The heart of a challenger. Trying to dethrone the queen.
Carly Winters sizing her up again. Massive chop to the chest. Another.
Got her up.
Look at this. Oh, ooh, that did not look good for Claire and Carly. Looking to capitalize.
It's choking the life out of Claire.
Stepping off because of the referee's warning, but champion's advantage. If Carly gets herself disqualified, wait a minute,
no.
Mr. Shiesty, we've seen this before. Look at that.
Patent pending MWE knee 2 count.
Not enough.
Carly Winters breaking that out of nowhere.
I wonder where she got that from, but now look at this!
A standing moonsault.
And now, sizing her up for something big. Look at this!
Huge drop kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, Women's Championship match. Carly Winters with the more pink attire. Claire Nightfall rocking the crosses. Women's Championship on the line. Carly, your champion. Claire, the challenger. This was supposed to be a triple threat match, but Luna Blackheart got ambushed backstage before the match could begin, and now this has become a one-on-one.
Carly Winters looking for something here. Just can't figure out what it is. Get some taunting in.
You know what I think that is, Mr. Shicey? I believe Carly Winters is starting to have doubt. She hit her with her best move, that MWE patent pending knee, right to the bridge of the nose, and it wasn't enough to put her away. What? I mean, at some point you gotta question just how deep you gotta go in that Prada bag of hers. But god damn, what's it gonna take?
I don't know. Claire Nightfall fighting back with everything, but Carly has it scouted. The veteran here in this company.
That she is, Mr. Shicey. Oh my gosh, she got broke her damn leg.
Working the leg, shades of David Wolf, more ways than one.
And now, looking to get Claire Nightfall back in the ring.
Once again, going to that corner. She feels safe there, I guess.
I think that's where she's trying to think of what to do. I mean, you've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Claire Nightfall, and it's still just not enough.
Slamming her head down. The damage has been done in this matchup. Just needs one move to put it all away.
Looking for something big. Chop to the chest. Now blow for blow. But with a back elbow from Claire Nightfall now. Trying to get some momentum. What the hell was that?
Looked like a knee to the chest there, or stomach, or somewhere down there.
And now Claire Nightfall. What the hell is she looking to do here? Through the ropes, but...
No! Carly Winters had it scouted.
Oh!
Flatliner.
Into the corner.
Not a
Ow! Could that be it?
The damage he's done. This could be it. 2.
Not enough. Carly Winters. You can see the frustration constantly growing more and more on the champion.
Claire Nightfall fighting back with all she's got. Needs to hit something big. Both these
Ow!
Or move could be the difference maker between the MWE Women's Championship. Oh, dropping the knees.
And now Carly Winters trying to collect herself, doing what she can. Getting caught up in the ropes. That can't be good.
It's like that Carly Winters. No,
oh!
look at this.
Here's the momentum again!
Again, the shotgun drop kick.
And now the confidence from Claire Nightfall.
Into the corner now.
Setting her up for something big.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's a dangerous maneuver. What is she going for?
Oh my God!
God! A Frankensteiner from the top rope.
The crowd is going crazy here tonight. Claire Nightfall trying to do everything she can, but neither one of these women are willing to stay down.
And that's how much the MWE Women's Championship mattered to both of these women.
Oh!
They can. Claire Nightfall misses. And Carly Winters, I think she realizes the severity of the situation. She can't let Claire go any farther.
Into the corner, and
momentum.
now... Ow!
Oh, cartwheel splash.
Momentum again! Double kick to the chest. Could that be it?
That has to be it. The cover.
Referee, clear vision of the shoulders or something
Only
else.
1 count.
My God, you can see the drip, just the sweat coming down Carly's head, drenching her body right now. These women are exhausted.
Both women just throwing everything they have at the other, seeing if it sticks. Carly Winters up top.
Oh my God! And now, a second time!
The knee connects.
1,
2, 3, and the championship stays with Carly Winters.
Mr. Shicey, what a title match it was. And I know you can't comment on her appearance for legal reasons, but my God, ladies and gentlemen, Carly Winters is drenched in sweat. She is absolutely exhausted, but she still walks out of MWE Survival, MWE Women's Champion. You're good, Mr. Shiesty. You're good.
All right. On to the next one. Let's get this match behind us. Great matchup, but we're on to the next one.
You're goddamn right. Ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a match. And now, Mr. Shiesty, we're hopping into the main event section of MWE Survival. Up first, we got Koby Kevins set to go one-on-one with the 3-time MWE champion, Bobby Hendricks. I mean, Mr. Shiesty, we can talk about levels. Meek Mill. There's a God damn you. We're not supposed to say his name. But Mr. Shiesty, there's a clear level gap, there's a clear skill gap, there's a clear talent gap between these two, Koby Kevins and Bobby Hendricks. Bobby in a complete other atmosphere, going one-on-one with Koby Kevins. What does Koby got to do to pull out the win here tonight?
He's the underdog. He has nothing to lose, everything to gain. He just needs to go out there and prove why Koby Kevins is a threat for the Twitch Championship.
Mr. Shiesty, official predictions in. I got Bobby.
I like Koby Kevins, but I gotta go Bobby.
Mr. Shiesty, it's our third main event up next. Koby Kevins, Bobby Hendricks. Let's hop into it. MWE Survival Twitch Championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop in. Vacant Twitch Championship. We await the 3-time MWE champion. Do you believe that this is a little bit of a, as the kids would call it, bitch move from Bobby to come down to the Twitch division to put his sights on that title when he's a former 3-time MWE champion?
Well, there's a thing going around here called the Grand Slam. And Bobby needs, I think he wants that Grand Slam. The only Grand Slam champion we have is Timmy Beans.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Shiesty. That's from another time. That's not MWE affiliated.
Oh, sorry. I guess I lost the plot a little bit.
I mean, ain't nothing to lose the plot, but ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Hendricks is in the building for this Twitch Championship match. We saw last week, Bobby Hendricks said, there's a few more zeros on my check than yours in response to Koby Kevins. Those two brawled it out, and Koby Kevins actually walked out of that with the advantage. Do you think Bobby is going to hold a little bit of aggression specifically for this match after what happened the other day on Heartless?
Without a doubt, Bobby's pride, his ego was hurt by someone that he feels is below him in Koby Kevins. And I think Bobby's come out here and show him, hey, I'm better than you. Everyone knows I'm better than you. Your mom knows I'm better than you. Your girlfriend knows I'm better than you. Your dad knows I'm better than you. And I'm just better you in general.
That's your words, Mr. Shiesty. But Bobby in the building, $1 Million Man.
But you know, I gotta say, I love an underdog story, and there's no bigger underdog at MWE than Koby Kevins.
Mr. Shiesty attempting to become a 3-time Twitch champion with a victory here tonight. Had to vacate that title due to injury, looking to reclaim a title he believes he never lost. And look at this, Mr. Shiesty. This isn't the same Koby Kevins you remember. This isn't the same man that came into MWE with his Joker-like outfit. This is a man that has rised into stardom, has taken MWE by its throat and made it his own. Mr. Shiesty, Koby Kevins is a brand new man.
To see if that can translate to his in-ring ability, because let me tell you, he has a big hill to climb in Bobby.
That he does, Mr. Shiesty. Taking it all in, though. Regardless of who you believe wins this match, Koby Kevins looks damn good here tonight for our MWE Survival Twitch Championship match. That's what it's all about, Mr. Shiesty. MWE Twitch Championship on the line.
These two men ready to put it all on the line, like you said, for the MWE Twitch Championship. The underdog, Koby Kevins, the favorite, Bobby himself. This matchup is about to feed some families, as the kids say.
That it will, Mr. Shiesty. A massive size discrepancy, but look at this! Koby Kevins doesn't seem bothered!
Using the strength of his upper body to hoist Bobby in the air. Koby Kevins starting off early. This is best case scenario for him. And Bobby looks a little bit shocked. Kick to the back.
Mr. Shiesty, if you're Koby Kevins, you got to do all types of damage everywhere. Oh, look at this!
Oh my God, the fisser. Koby Kevins firing all cylinders in the early going of this matchup. He's throwing everything at Bobby, not letting Bobby get anything.
Oh!
This is what you got to do, Koby Kevins. Come on, keep fighting.
Bobby trying to help himself up into the corner, getting blitzed by the speed of Koby Kevins. We know the strength advantage clearly goes to Bobby, but I think Koby Kevins is using the speed and the strength to his advantage. But look at this now, Mr. Shiesty.
Running into each other. Koby Kevins using the speed like you said, bringing Bobby over to the corner, trying to keep him in the corner best he can.
Look at this. Oh my God! As I was stating earlier, Mr. Shiesty, clear size discrepancy between these two men. Koby Kevins, 5'11", almost 6 foot. Bobby, 6'5", 265 pounds of muscle. I mean, when this man gets physically dominated, it gets scary. And now, starting to show off against the former two-time Twitch champion.
I mean, like you said, Bobby coming down to this Twitch division, it seems like a cop-out for his status. But he's going against the best the Twitch division has ever seen.
I mean, Mr. Shiesty, you pointed out earlier. Oh my God!
This manhandling the smaller Koby Kevins.
Doing everything he feels. I don't think there's a single thing that Bobby wouldn't do to win this title here tonight. A true pillar, an MWE original. Do you remember? Close to a year ago, when Bobby, David Wolf, and Timmy Beans main evented the first ever Mafia Mayhem. Bobby walked out of that as the MWE champion, going in as champion as well. I mean, his resume far exceeds himself as well, but coming down to the Twitch division, I'm curious. You kind of put a little light bulb in my head. I think he might be going after that Grand Slam.
It's looking like the best case scenario for Bobby once they accomplished everything here in MWE to prove his GOAT status, with Koby Kevins standing in his way. But right now, more like Koby Kevins is laying in his way as Bobby is just putting the dirt on him.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you have to play to the level that you are confident to be in. Right now, this is borderline humiliating for Koby Kevins.
Dropping his back on the hardest part of the ring. Koby Kevins fighting off the attack of Bobby, but Bobby's right there to put him back in his place. Koby Kevins started so strong.
Oh!
But Bobby, the proverbial shark in MWE, took Koby Kevins into the deep end, and he is drowning that poor man.
Oh my God. Mr. Shiesty.
Just dominating him on the outside.
You ever have your daughter play with her Barbie dolls and she just starts tossing them around? I mean, right now it looks like Bobby is just playing with this Barbie-like Ken doll of Koby Kevins, tossing him however he feels, and now talking some shit. Has his leg caught up too. I mean, oh my God.
Wrapping him in place. Koby Kevins, just stay down, man. 2. Koby Kevins kicks out at 2. I think that's a bad strategy. Just take the L, move on. But Koby Kevins trying to prove everyone wrong. The ultimate underdog in MWE. Koby Kevins firing away with everything, but Bobby is there to stop any kind of momentum that Koby Kevins is trying to build up.
Off the ropes now, no.
Referee in the way, saving Koby Kevins' life.
I don't know if he saved it much, Mr. Shiesty. I think he just delayed the inevitable. And now Bobby, looking to hit him with the classic. Bobby! Bobby bomb!
And Koby Kevins might have a broken back from that drop.
Mr. Shiesty, he's not even gonna pin him. I think that's a show of respect almost. Into the corner. Look at this. Second life from Koby Kevins.
Koby Kevins really got woken up from that Bobby bomb. He's firing away. He needs to keep up the pace. He needs to get back to how we started this matchup right now. Oh! Big knee. Thinking busted Bobby open there.
I don't see any blood on the man, but there's a possibility he quite have lost a tooth. Drop kick from Koby.
Koby Kevins fighting. He's not giving up. He's proven everyone, including myself, wrong, that he deserves to be here. And no matter how big the mountain, there's always a chance of climbing it. But Bobby shuts him down right back as quick as it started.
Oh my God. Ow!
Just clobbering Koby Kevins. Koby, to stay down, man.
Crowd rallying behind this one, Mr. Shiesty. Losing the light for a second, but Bobby, he's just absolutely torturing Koby Kevins right now.
Well, what is he doing?
Mr. Shiesty, look at this from the second row.
Oh my God, a big gut wrench. Look at Koby Kevins' body, just bruised red.
And now spears him to the outside. My God, I couldn't tell just how much damage has been done to Koby Kevins, but oh my God!
Sent him flying to the next dimension.
And now tossing him around on the outside.
Koby Kevins, this is not even a wrestling match anymore. This is just a beatdown.
This is attempted murder in the first degree.
Oh my!
Oh my days!
Is picking Koby Kevins apart.
Looking to get him back in the ring. I think the damage is done, Mr. Shiesty. I don't think this match continues for much longer.
I think it should have been over 20 minutes ago.
Oh, wait.
Koby.
Look at this. What the
Fighting.
hell? Oh! What the hell?
Referee's down.
He just raked the eyes. Oh my God!
A low blow.
Low blow from Koby Kevins. Right to the cock. What the hell? Where did the chair come from?
Koby Kevins now getting a little dirty.
Oh! Oh! A third one! My God!
What's going on?
What the hell is this?
Koby Kevins, referee's down, but so is Bobby.
Helping him up. Look at this!
A stunner!
Could that be it?
Going for the ultimate upset.
I mean, hardly an upset, Mr. Shiesty. He hit him with a low blow when the referee was down, and now!
God, a super stunner!
Could that be it? 1, 2, 3! Mr. Shiesty!
Wins back the title. He never lost in questionable fashion, but a win is a win, and that's all that matters in MWE.
What the? I don't know. He took the easy way out. He knew he wasn't enough for Bobby, so he went low.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. I mean, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Koby Kevins walks out as the Twitch champion, upsetting Bobby.
He actually just fucking smoked him right in the dick.
God damn. Low blow.
And then not one, but 2 stunners to get the job done.
3 chair shots.
I completely forgot about the chair shot. I'm caught up off the low blow, but Mr. Shiesty, these two were friends. But that promo battle, that was all out of the love of the game, but what the hell was that all about?
Maybe them zeros hit a little too close to home.
I don't know, Mr. Shiesty, but we gotta keep the show going. Up next, we have our co-main main event, Tjay, one half of the original Mafia Men, the man known as the Franchise, set to go one-on-one with Poppy Marcel Ross. And Mr. Shiesty, you've covered Marcel Ross for a long time. What can you tell me about this man?
This man has a rise we have never seen here in MWE. Your Poppy, the Strangler, however you want to spin it, he is your MWE champion.
And Mr. Shiesty, co-main event up next, Tjay, Marcel Ross. Let's waste no more time. Let's hop into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick moment to say shout out to Eminem for MWE Survival's official theme song. Funny enough, also called Survival. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shiesty, are you about ready to kick off our co-main event here soon?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it.
We'll be back in 30 seconds from that commercial break. And quickly, let's talk about this show so far. We've had an absolute banger from front to back. Mr. Shiesty, getting into our co-main event, and then still our main event of the night, Timmy Beans versus Alex Kucherov. What could have possibly made this card better?
Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe that asshole bastard David Wolf for losing, but I'm just excited. This card has been great.
That it has, Mr. Shiesty.
Luna Blackheart not getting jumped.
It's just the way these things work. I'm curious to who was behind it. But Mr. Shiesty, we are back from commercial, and it is time to hop into our MWE Heavyweight Championship match. We have Tjay the Franchise set to go one-on-one with Marcel Poppy Ross. Now, Mr. Shiesty, we've both been here since the beginning of these two's friendship. They came into MWE together as the Mafia Men, making their debut close to a year and a half ago. Now, after separating, Tjay turned his back on Marcel, separated completely, and that was quite possibly the best possible thing that could have ever happened to Marcel. He went on to become Timmy Beans' little apprentice of sorts before getting betrayed by the man, going on to win the MWE Championship in a fatal four-way against Kucherov, his former mentor Timmy Beans, and the MWE Heavyweight Champion Josh, claiming the title, becoming undisputed champion. But Tjay now back in MWE. It looks like he is ready to prove that he's not just a tag team guy, that he can hang with the best of the best. And funny enough, the best of the best right now is his former tag team partner, Marcel Ross.
I love how this story just unfolded, how everything that happened led to this moment. Former tag team partners Tjay and Marcel Ross fighting for the most coveted prize here at MWE.
And Mr. Shiesty, the only other time these two men had a one-on-one match, Tjay walked out of that one commandingly. But Mr. Shiesty, it's easy to say that this isn't the same Marcel Ross that he beat so many months ago. And Mr. Shiesty, I know it's been a minute since you've seen this man in action, but Marcel Ross is dripping with aura. Mr. Shiesty, Poppy Ross is in the building, our MWE Heavyweight Champion, here to defend that title.
Looking all serious, no play. Marcel Ross is ready to go.
A lot to prove here tonight. Has never beat his former tag team partner one-on-one. This is the first time on PLE television that he will get this match. And Mr. Shiesty, BS aside, right? Differences aside between these two men, what a dream this has to be. Childhood best friends competing for the MWE Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't get much better than this.
Without a doubt, that's what it's all about. These stories, these rivalries, the journey, the destination has arrived. MWE Championship, Marcel Poppy Ross, the Franchise, Tjay himself. I got goosebumps right now. to quote The Rock or to mimic The Rock.
And the one thing I'll say about that guy is fuck that man. But right here tonight, Marcel Ross looking to make his second title defense. Can he pull it off against his former best friend? That's what it's all about, Mr. Tjay. As you said earlier, the most coveted title here in MWE.
I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready. These two men are ready. The crowd's ready. We're gonna hell yeah. Stone Cold was around, but right now these two.
A lot to prove for Tjay here tonight. We saw him beat Hanzo in a #1 contenders match. Now Hanzo, it could have been him in this situation, but what a more poetic way of Tjay earning the opportunity, taking down a former #1 contender himself and Hanzo, but Marcel Ross, he doesn't look impressed to be blunt at all.
There's got to be some bad blood in there somewhere. You know, maybe Marcel's thinking about the last time these two met. But the times has changed, like you said. Marcel Ross is your champion, a dominant, decorated champion, and he is not looking to have another loss to Tjay.
I mean, Mr. Shiesty, that first time around, it was just for shits, but now, MWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. This is a completely different time than when these two faced close to a year ago. Now it is for the most coveted championship in MWE. Look at this!
Tjay starting off early, a little misdirection. Marcel Ross thought he had it scouted, but Tjay's all on top of him, pounding away at the chest and the head of Marcel Ross.
And Mr. Shiesty, look at this! Oh my God! Now, Mr. Shiesty, these two men again! He catches him again!
Marcel Ross knows him so well, like you said, thought he had it scouted, but Tjay with the misdirection, clothesline, and a kick to the back to follow it up. Tjay is in full control of this matchup in the early going.
In the past 3.5 months, Mr. Shiesty, Marcel Ross has turned himself into an absolute unit. One of the biggest stars we have here in MWE, a true main event level talent. But during that time, Tjay was nowhere to be found. He wasn't out due to injury. We never released him. He never took time off. Nobody could get a hold of him. His lawyers weren't responding. He was just gone doing whatever he was. But it's clear, Mr. Shiesty, he was working on himself to make his massive return for this moment right here against his former best friend, Marcel Ross.
I mean, what a way to go. What a way to come back. Title match against your former best friend, fighting back and forth here in the homeland of Canada for the most prestigious Canadian championship in the history of championships, and a big punch, sorry. And Tjay looking to put away Marcel Ross here early, but only a 1 count. Marcel Ross kicking out the absolute unit himself.
Oh! Taking him down to the canvas.
I think he just took his head off.
That he did, Mr. Shiesty. And now, look at this. Taking out the leg. Trying to get the big man immobilized. Look at this. Bobbing and weaving.
These two guys know each other so well. Know each other's
inside
and out. But I think what you said before, Tjay doing a little soul searching, being MIA, maybe mixing it up. Maybe Marcel doesn't know what he was looking for. But right now, Marcel Ross countering it. Just a slip a hair too fast for Tjay to keep up with.
And now, trying to send him into the ring steps, but Tjay able to catch himself, but it doesn't matter. Back suplex on the outside.
That's a thin pad out there covering concrete. The damage is doubled, maybe even tripled, but Marcel Ross using it to full effect.
You know there's no love lost between these two. Marcel getting it back in the ring, a true fighting champion, standing in at 6'4", 270 pounds. Tjay on the smaller side, closer to 5'11", 195 pounds, but still strong man to say the least. And Marcel Ross proving why he's the MWE Heavyweight Champion right now.
Staying all over Tjay, taking it to him. Pounding away at the chest and the face, back and forth, a little drum line.
Oh!
And these two men, so much history between them. It's
oh my God!
But not a poetic matchup here.
Mr. Shiesty, we're approaching the 2-hour mark here for MWE Survival. It's been a hell of a card so far. What's been your favorite match?
I gotta say, the Koby Kevins versus Bobby.
I mean, it is something nobody expected. There's got to be some type of words that will be said on the Heartless following. But we got a new Twitch champion, and Mr. Shiesty, in the words of Bobby, Koby Kevins is now a 3-time Twitch champion.
I mean, he's the most prestigious Twitch champion we ever had here in MWE. Put respect on his name. But Marcel Ross wants some respect from Tjay.
Next to Bryson Little and Brother Devin. Brother Devin, I hope he's doing well. His contract ran out recently here in MWE. Chose to pursue some other career paths. We would love to have him back in MWE at some point, but right now, focusing on our co-main event, Tjay. He's actually done an amazing job of keeping up with the heavyweight champion Marcel Ross.
I mean, keeping up was never Tjay's forte. He was always leading the pack up when these two were running together.
Oh!
Ross just improving over time, and I think Tjay feels like he might have plateaued while Marcel just kept on going up, looking for something.
Oh! You said it best earlier, and for the sky when you need to shoot for the moon. Marcel has proven time and time again why he is a main event level talent here in MWE. But Tjay, I gotta give him a start. Oh no! Oh no! Look at this!
No, the Strangler himself. Tjay middle of the ring, and he's tapping out. Marcel Ross, just like that, taps out Tjay in a blink of an eye.
And Mr. Shiesty, Marcel Ross, able to retain his MWE Heavyweight Championship. And kudos to both men. What a hell of a co-main event that was.
When Marcel Ross gets his arms around you, the Tattletale Stranglers from SpongeBob just pokes the life out of you. You have to tap to go to sleep. There's no in between.
And now, soaking in the moment. What an absolute beautiful moment for both men. Childhood best friends, one-on-one. Taking the moment in. I don't blame him.
Congratulations, Marcel Ross, on an incredible win here. Can't wait to see what's next for you. But we got to move on to the next one. And you asked me before, what do you think what was my favorite match so far? I got to say my favorite match might be coming up next.
I mean, Mr. Shiesty, it is time for our main event of MWE Survival. We have the Demon King, Timmy Beans, set to go one-on-one with the Russian mobster himself, Alex Kucherov. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Sorry, I had to flex the vocal range for a quick moment.
It's all good.
Mr. Shiesty, Timmy Beans, the Demon King himself, Alex Kucherov, the Russian mobster. What can you tell me about this one?
It's just about to be a battle between two strong men, two big, beefy men just trying to prove dominance over one another. Timmy Beans, the Demon King, is the destroyer. The Russian mobster, Kucherov, the most feared man in MWE, going against another feared man in MWE. This is about to be a hell of a fight.
And Mr. Shiesty, fight it is. Let's hop into it. It is time for our main event of the evening. Alexander Kucherov set to go one-on-one with Timmy Beans. What do you expect to see going into this one, Mr. Shiesty?
All out carnage, all out warfare. I have no idea what to expect except for chaos and anarchy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now tuning in, this is our main event of the evening. That man right there stands in at 6'10", 340 pounds of muscle. That is the Russian mobster, Alexander Kucherov. the leader of the Syndicates of Pain. But Mr. Shiesty, after earlier tonight with Bones and Andrew, I don't know if the Syndicates of Pain are going to continue to exist.
We got to see what happens coming in the following weeks. But right now, Kucherov, only thing on his mind is this match against Timmy Beans.
And Mr. Shiesty, I have just gotten word from backstage. This isn't just a one-on-one match. This is scheduled to be an Extreme Rules match. Whoa. Trending number 1. Mr. Shiesty. The Demon King is in the building.
Timmy Beans. What can you say about this man that hasn't already been said?
Mr. Shiesty, as we said earlier, about a year ago, this man competed alongside David Wolf and Bobby Hendricks in the first Mafia Mayhem main event for the MWE Championship. Things didn't go as planned for Timmy Beans, as he was the man that was pinned by Bobby. But then Mr. Shiesty earning himself a one-on-one opportunity to face Bobby at the very next Premium Live event. And Mr. Shiesty, if you remember that match as well as I do, it was absolute chaos. Bobby never stood a chance one-on-one with Timmy Beans. And Timmy Beans went on to have the second longest reigning title reign in MWE history among the men. This man is no pushover, an MWE pillar, an MWE original. The Demon King is in the building!
I gotta say, I gotta look at the back of his leather jacket there.
The Phantom Empire. I wonder what that could possibly be.
And just like that, we have some bozo trying to jump the ring.
Get him the hell up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the best security possible here in MWE. It's time for your main event. Timmy Beans soaking it in. Extreme Rules match. I mean, who do you think this one favors?
Honestly, I'm usually pretty decisive on who it favors, but with both these two competitors, it can go either way.
That it could, Mr. Shiesty. The tension is rising here in the homeland. 10,000 strong.
Kucherov looking ready, flexing his muscles. Timmy Beans not sweating him.
Mr. Shiesty, one-on-one in a long time. These two share the ring. Kucherov constantly pushing him off. Timmy Beans doing everything he can to try and get him down to the canvas.
Two big, meaty competitors here. Timmy Beans not used to being outsized, but Kucherov just so big and so dominant.
Trying to do everything he can, but just can't get the big man down. And ladies and gentlemen, Timmy Beans standing in at 6'5", but when you got somebody as tall as Kucherov, as strong as Kucherov, 6'5" looks like 6 foot, or pardon me, looks like 5'6". Look at this.
Up in there. Look at the strength of Kucherov.
Oh my God!
God!
Up in the heavens.
Planted.
Just sent that man to the heavens, and now deadlift, running, power slam.
Kucherov so strong. I don't think anyone in MWE can outmatch him in power. Even the great Timmy Beans, the Demon King, just looks so weak compared to someone like Kucherov. And Kucherov is showing it by dominating Timmy Beans in the early going of this Extreme Rules match.
Both these men are going to throw everything they have at each other.
But only a 1 count. Kucherov looks a little surprised.
And Mr. Shiesty, that surprise equals a weapon being introduced into the match. Mr. Shiesty, he has a damn table.
That is a table. Timmy Beans coming out, but Kucherov setting it up. Both men looking for some equalizers. No.
Look at this. Trying to ram into each other. A car accident on the 401.
Kucherov just throws Timmy Beans back in the ring. These two men doing some insane, I don't even know what to call that.
Cardio, strength. I mean, it's something. That's a head-on collision, and both men able to withstand the impact. And again, Timmy Beans just can't get him down. Oh, trying to bob and weave, but missed it. Oh.
Kucherov is so strong, it's hard to get a grip on him. We've seen this before from
Ow!
Choke slam.
And now, he's not looking for another weapon, is he?
Oh, it's a sledgehammer. Oh, no.
That can't be good.
The damage is
done
here.
Ow!
Laying it into the back of Timmy Beans, but Timmy Beans get back up. Can't get him down once again. He needs to think of something else to do.
Into the corner. Oh, no. Taunting away.
He wants the demon
the
destroyer Kucherov, the Russian mobster. Just too much for Timmy Beans right now.
And look at the strength. Has him up.
It's manhandling him.
And now for a second time.
Timmy Beans, I think he might have bit off more than he could chew.
The real possibility. And when you step in the foot with Kucherov, it is just like our premium live event says. It is about survival. Oh!
Timmy Beans just getting one-sided dominated here.
It's not looking good for Timmy Beans, to say the least. Look at this.
I've never seen Timmy Beans manhandled like this before.
I haven't either, Mr. Shicey. This is starting to get dangerous. He's going back to the sledgehammer.
He wants that sledgehammer. What's he doing? Just eyeing Timmy Beans up.
Telling him to get the hell up and bring it back in the ring.
Kucherov, let's bring it out.
Oh!
Timmy Beans once again, no luck. And I think he's starting to get frustrated. But Timmy Beans finally connects with something. But Kucherov.
Oh!
Timmy Beans cleaned his clock with that elbow.
Finally able to take the big man down, but can't keep him down for long.
Kucherov now, just too much for Timmy Beans. But Timmy Beans fighting back, but Kucherov stops himself. Oh my.
Oh my God!
Suplex. Laying down the hammer fist is the best chance Timmy Beans has to bring on some offense right now. And these two men they're just going at it, but Timmy Beans laying it down. And Timmy Beans trying to get some breath, I think. He looks out of it.
I think he's looking for an equalizer of his own. A trash can!
That's a trash can right there. And Timmy Beans!
Look at this! Oh my God!
Slamming it down. And Timmy Beans once again looks a little gassed. I mean, after the beating he took in the early going, I'm not surprised.
Mr. Shicey, I'm curious to see what these two men have in store for us. I mean, this has been an absolute classic. Look at the strength of Timmy Beans!
There's the strength of Timmy Beans finally taking down Kucherov. Kucherov's body's really showing the blows from Timmy Beans.
And Mr. Shicey, this is what it's all about right here. This is why these men do what they do here in MW. It's about proving that you're better than the other man in the opposing side of the ring from you.
And Kucherov right now, I think he might bet on.
Look at this! Look at this! South of Heaven choke slam!
That might be it already. That might be it. One. No.
Only a one count, Mr. Shicey.
Timmy Beans not letting it get to him. Going out of the ring. Is he looking for another weapon?
I think he's looking to grab that sledgehammer. Oh!
It's turning the favor. Timmy Beans.
Eyeing down the Russian mobster. This is the first time Kucherov hasn't been able to get anything going, but Timmy Beans is taking his time.
He's reveling in his handiwork. Now look at this. Taunting back at Kucherov. Well, that might be something that Timmy Beans will regret. Kucherov now just dragging the head.
Drops an elbow on the back of the neck. And Mr. Shicey, we've seen this before. A Falcon Arrow! And go for the pinfall as well.
1, 2.
No!
Timmy Beans powering out.
The trash can. Oh my gosh!
Just throwing it at Timmy Beans.
Now going for another weapon. Another trash can! Oh, landed on top of Timmy Beans as well.
Kucherov, no respect for Timmy Beans, calling him trash, I believe.
Into the corner.
Oh, but Timmy Beans firing back now.
Both men. Look at this! Look at this! Has him up! Kind of twisted away! Oh my god!
The demonic shit from Timmy Beans. 1, 2. Oh.
I don't know if he was able to fully get him all the way up, but still, the Timmy driver connecting.
Just laying it in with the sledgehammer, and Kucherov's body's getting more and more battered. But Kucherov.
Oh my gosh!
Huge headbutt, trying to get a win to get out of here. I think he realized that Timmy Beans really is a threat after all.
After the early goings of the match, Kucherov!
Oh my.
Oh my god! Could that be it for Timmy Beans?
Sledgehammer handle. 1,
2. No!
Timmy Beans kicked out a mother rush on Kucherov. Can't believe it.
And now, playing some possum, trying to get back in it. What the hell is Timmy Beans doing? He wouldn't.
He wants to steal steps.
Setting him up on the outside, but Kucherov!
Took
God.
his fucking head off.
Mr. Shicey, that's a 340-pound man driving his about 70-inch bicep into your mouth.
That is a T-Rex leg of an arm coming at you.
And now telling Timmy Beans to get the hell up, bobbing and weaving, trying to stay alive, but oh.
No, Timmy Beans back up.
Pin!
1.
No!
Try to steal one, but that's not enough to take out Kucherov.
And now,
again,
another!
Heaven choke slam.
Could that be it?
1,
2.
No, Kucherov powering out. Timmy Beans can't believe it. The frustration is getting to him.
And now,
oh no.
No! I think he was looking for a second Timmy driver, but Kucherov catches him slipping. My God!
Tossing him like a rag doll.
Ow!
Hammer being thrown at Timmy Beans.
And now Kucherov has him in the corner.
Laid in the smackdown, as The Rock would say, but Timmy Beans up top. This is a bad position to be in. Kucherov, what is he doing? Oh my.
Mr. Shiesty, he's looking for something big.
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh, the trash can! Oh my God!
Arrow!
And now, looking to put an end to this one.
Timmy Beans right there, but Timmy
No!
Beans with the counter.
Fighting away, trying to do everything he can off the ropes.
Drop down.
No up top. Look at this German suplex. Could that be it?
The German suplex.
2.
The Russian. No.
Both of these men.
Hitting match. That sledgehammer has been hit more times than Kucherov and Timmy Beans put together.
Getting back in the ring, but Timmy Beans
has
the big man up massive. Oh my God.
Powerbomb into a elbow drop. He's going up top. What is he doing? That's uncharted territory for Timmy Beans. Races.
Oh!
Savage elbow drop.
Could that be it?
1,
2. No.
Kucherov kicking out again. Kucherov is busted and bruised. Timmy Beans right there.
Oh!
The spine buster.
Both of these men giving everything they got. Timmy Beans tried everything possible to take down. And I think he landed on that sledgehammer.
I think he landed on the metal sledgehammer. I think you're right. I think Timmy Beans might be out.
Both these men giving it everything they got. Timmy Beans back up to his feet, but how much do they have left in the tank?
Both these men running on adrenaline.
Oh, gets caught.
They have each other. Kucherov powering out of the powerbomb attempt. And again, the
Ow!
sledgehammer to the stomach.
Oh, for the pinfall. Could that be it? Is the tank empty?
No, Timmy Beans kicking out of Kucherov. The frustration mounting on his face. He can't believe it.
And now, getting the big man up. Another running power slam.
Kucherov has Timmy Beans crawling to the corner. And once again, that taunt.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Sledgehammer. Oh, and the sledgehammer arms of Kucherov. I think he's going into another zone right now. He's putting everything he has to put down Timmy Beans.
I mean, he's giving him everything he's already had. He's digging deep, going to levels I don't believe he was familiar with. Sledgehammer swinging, but misjudged. Look at this! Look at this! Roll up! Roll up!
Again. 1,
2. No!
No! Wait, a counter!
Counter!
1,
Counter from Kucherov!
No, Timmy Beans kicks out at 2.
And now back both men!
Oh! Big Elbow again had early success with it.
Oh!
Sledgehammer, the MVP of the matchup.
That it is, Mr. Shicey. I don't know where we get those things, but goddamn, do they need to sponsor us? Look at the durability on that thing.
I mean, look at Timmy Beans' face and neck. This man is bruised bad. Kucherov's body bruised. And Timmy Beans, the Timmy driver.
For a second time, does he hit it?
Oh, the sledgehammer!
Could that be it?
1,
2, 3. And Mr. Shicey.
Puts away Kucherov.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, Timmy Beans is able to slay the beast, able to finally put this one to rest. Mr. Shicey, Timmy Beans.
What a matchup. Both these men going through hell, but Timmy Beans is used to the fire. He walks out the winner.
Take it in. What the hell? What's he waiting for in the ring, Mr. Shicey?
Wait, Kucherov.
On the outside. What the hell is this, Mr. Shicey?
What the hell is going on?
This isn't in our production notes, ladies and gentlemen.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Is this a fan? Can we get security out there?
I mean, he has a...
What the hell did that say on the back of his jacket, Mr. Shicey?
I think that's a Phantom Empire.
Isn't that the same logo that Timmy Beans has on his attire? I can't really tell.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, Mr. Shicey. We've never seen this man before. Who the hell is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, this was not scheduled. We're just as confused as you are.
What the hell is this all about? Mr. Shicey, security's not doing anything. Production companies saying that they had his music cued for a reason. What the hell is this all about?
I want to know, what is he doing with Timmy Beans' logo?
I want to know who the hell this man is. Can we get a good camera shot of the back of that man's jacket? I can't tell, Mr. Shicey. Can you? What does that say?
I saw the word Phantom. It has to be Phantom Empire.
I can't really tell. This man's just bobbing and weaving.
Actually, I'm going up wanting us to see it.
Who the hell is this demonic monster? I gotta say, Mr. Shicey, this man is soaking it in. Who the hell is he, though? What the hell is this? Mr. Shicey.
That says Phantom Empire.
Who the hell is this man? What's his relation to Timmy Beans?
What's his relation with MWE?
Why the hell is he here? Middle of the ring. Mr. Shiesty.
Over on.
What the hell is this all about? Soaking it in. The production crew must have been aware. Mr. Shiesty, wait a minute! Look at this! Look at this on the outside!
Timmy Beans!
Oh!
Sneaking him! Sneaking Kucherov!
From behind, delivering another Timmy driver! What the hell is this, that table?
Oh my, what is he? What? Oh, what the hell is...
Who is this man?
Guy?
What the
is he
hell?
doing?
What the hell? He wouldn't! Oh my god!
Directing traffic, jumping through that table, Kucherov. The match is over, damn it!
What the hell is this all about? Kick to the midsection from this mystery man. What the? Mr. Shiesty! A pedigree!
What is going on? Who is this guy? Timmy Beans directing traffic. As I said before, Kucherov is out cold.
And now, no. What the hell is this all about? Clearing the announce table. That does indeed say Phantom Empire. Who the hell is this man?
Stacking Kucherov up top.
And Timmy Beans flips him off.
Timmy Beans, a classic flip up. Oh my.
And Mr. Shiesty. Oh my god!
Announce table. Oh my god.
What the hell is this all about?
Bullshit. We're like, holy shit.
Mr. Shiesty. What the hell was that all about? I'm hearing from the production company. We're gonna have to get this all figured out on MWE's Heartless. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. It's been your host with the most, Young Hendrix, Mr. Shiesty.
We're back, and I can't believe I'm saying it again for a long time. Long live MWE.